So, good morning to my Year 8s. I am going to talk you through some of this code here, which is to do with a more complicated function with respect to turtles, and of particular interest is this piece of code here, which is a definition. Now, a definition allows you to define a function. So I'm going to walk you through this line by line as a demonstration of how you can do something similar. Okay, let's take a look. So, first line from turtle import everything. You should know that. Line 2 is skipped. Line 3 is making sure that the turtle command has been put into the variable of t. I'm then resetting t to clear this area here on the right. And I'm setting the speed to 80 of t for the turtle, so it's quite quick. Down here, the def. Okay, what does a def do? Def is a function that you can make of your own, and you can call it whatever you like. In this case, I've called it my circle. And you can set some things, some conditions within the function. In this case, I've got something that says turtle, something that says color, American spelling for mirror, and something that says size. So what I need to tell my turtle is the color that I want it to be is the same color that I have in my function. The actual color of the turtle at the moment is black. The fill color of the turtle is the color of my function, what's in my function. I then want it to begin to fill once I have pressed run. I then want to think about the circle size, and the circle size is the same as the size that's in my function. Then I want it to end the fill. Now, at the moment, that won't mean an awful lot until I run it, so I'm going to show you this here. My circle t red 40. You can imagine that my circle, which is the function name that I've made here, my circle is going to look at t, which is my turtle, and make it a red circle of size 40. Okay, let's try that. Fantastic. Now down here, you'll also see something additional. You'll see something that says color, English spelling, of circle. This is because down here, I've put in a string, which is asking the user a question. So when I say here, color of circle, and it appears down here, I can actually type in, let's say blue. So if I now type in blue and in a moment press enter, my circle won't say T red 40. It'll say T col 29, which you can imagine will be smaller than this circle. The col basically looks here, which means it looks down here and reads the word blue. So if I press enter now, it should make a blue circle. And it does. But I can also change the size in a similar way. If I have an input command here that says size equals input size of circle down here, and I say, okay, I want my circle to be, let's make it, I don't know, 75. If I press enter now, it should say, okay, your new circle will be T, using the turtle, col, which should still be blue, because I've not changed blue, but this time it should be a bigger size. Let's have a look. And it is, it's 75, blue 75. Just for fun, I've now gone down and I've done the same commands here. So these two guys are the same as this one on 16 and this one on 20. But I've also, again, very similar code. 26 is identical to 22. But because I'm asking the questions again, I've now got complete control over the color and size of my circle. So down here now, I can say green. And I can say the circle would be 39. Et voila, we have a green circle of size 39 pixels. This is a demonstration to show you the kind of code that I want you to be working with today. And similarly, I'd like you to do a screencast that's like this one, which explains the lines of code. Particularly interesting to me is this notion of the def and the function. The reason why it's so important is because all this code here within the def myCircle, all of this code can be initiated using just this command, because I've attached this command there to my function. So if I type in myCircle there, what it will do, it'll make all these things happen with just one line of code. This is the purpose of a function. Okay, we'll talk about that in class as well. Hopefully this has been of some use to you and you'll be able to do something similar yourselves. Thank you.